All right, I think we're okay. I want to look at a couple things. I had some very strange YouTube comments that are like hyper focused on things in the video. And one person that for Switch Axe was like insisting that the Garn Golem Switch Axe is better than the Reconquerus. They're like, why didn't you mention the Garn Golem Switch Axe? It's 340. It definitely looks good. I don't get it. Has a lot of exhaust. Well, it has the same exhaust as the Ore Tree too. It's comfier. Well, I mean, if you're going to start, is the idea that you stay in blue, or do you spend the handicraft to get it to white? Is there any world where 20 raw is worth more than purple sharpness? If the weapon starts at 10 sharpness, and you're going from 10 to 30? Yeah, no. I mean, if a Garn Golem could be good. If they get another upgrade and they get like a sliver of purple at the very end, that would be very interesting. Say it goes to like 370 raw, and then like with Handicraft 5, it's like a couple points of white and then one slice of purple. Or even 380. That'd be really neat. I'd make Elemental start to get nervous in certain matchups. Plan for doing that other weapons as well? When I get time, yeah. That is correct. 1.32 to 1.39 for raw, and 1.15 to 1.25 for element. So it's kind of a big deal for element. It's nice for raw, but it's really not a big deal. It's you got nothing else to spend the points on. I mean, investing in protective polish or investing in even one slice of handicraft is like okay, but I wouldn't go more than that. Especially in things like Switch Axe where you want rapid morph. The other comment was they were wondering why I wasn't so excited about Fade Slash. Why didn't you mention Fade Slash? They changed the motion value on it? Used to be 40. That looks higher. I mean, it's very slow. You cannot combo out of any moves out of it. What happens when you... You don't have any iframes, do you? I think the answer is no. Wait, is that an iframe? It has no iframes. Yeah, I think it was just a weird position thing. Two-stage morph slash. Doesn't. Feels like you're not really in position to use it very well. Because you get moved back. Do you see that? I mean, assuming you're standing next to the monster, I mean, if you're attacking its leg and then its head happens to go down. The overhead triangle thingy. I mean, that would be cool. It just feels so niche. It would be very stylish to land. But I feel like you need to do the forward slash to make it work. I don't know. I just don't see myself ever really using it. Invincible Gambit? Oh, the advancing overhead slash. Oh, the one that I don't usually use. I don't usually use that one. Yeah, I mean, that would make more sense. That's a weird combo. I mean, it's cute. If a combo can be cute, I call that cute. You know what I mean? Like, it's cute. I don't know that it's really practical. Yeah, I mean, technically you'd want to do this, right? It's probably, real talk, it's probably stronger. It might be stronger than this combo. Because it's basically all morphing hits. Use rapid morph? Is there not rapid morph on here? There's rapid morph on here. There's no rapid morph here. You can't really judge the enhanced blood effects on this thing's head. Most things are not gonna have that, you know what I mean? It's just so that one axe chop is just like so slow to come out. They missed out on a blast build? Well, I mean, I would use the Teostra Switch Axe for blast. It's a shame Seething Basil's probably not going to give us a level 3 Rampage slot. Orangutan Elemental File. I mean, Teostra is also Elemental File. I'd rather use Teostra. I think Teostra's better in every way. I would gladly take Purple Sharpness over 10 more raw. Well, the one guy insisting that Garn Golem is really good right now is just wrong. Fade Slash, I mean, I could see it. I could see it. That's a very interesting combo. I would have to, like, really study the frame data to really get a very good feeling on whether or not it would be better than just the normal combo. I mean, the standard Switch Axe transform combo is just so strong and easy. The other one's definitely more work. Garngolm isn't that bad. The Garngolm has potential. It definitely has potential. It's just not there yet. I'm just saying, like, right now, it's not that good. She waits for a combo to end her turn? What? I mean, it's possible Seething will get its own line. No, I mean, the slots are great. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying the slots aren't great. It's just like, does Raw Switch X need all that slots? I mean, technically, Garngolm does, because you'd want to get it to white sharpness. She waits to enter the idle pose so she can turn to face the monster. Yeah, I mean, canceling your animations in Monster Hunter has always been, like, an interesting thing. Look, if we get Handicraft level 4 decos, he's going to show up. Alright, I was going to fight with my ass. We're going to try some ass battles. I mean, I don't hack I don't hack stuff. What do you mean? You still don't need slots. I mean, it depends on the weapon, right? Do I really like Razor Sharp? I really should use... Should I use PP instead? PP is for losers. I hate it. PP is it's literally meant for Gunlance. I mean, if there's a weapon that really benefits from PP, it's probably Gunlance, right? Question is then do you invest 1 point into Handicraft? Probably? I guess you do? Blade Skill, Hone, or Bust? I don't know that that's really... I don't know that that's enough. I don't know that's enough for this weapon. Do I need Wirebug Whisperer 3? No, I wanna fight with my ass. I wanna do a ass blast build. But we're gonna have Grinder 3. It's a lot of slots. I already have Wirebug Whisperer 3. That's pretty nice. Yeah, I mean, I gotta learn. I mean, I can't, unless I practice, I can't learn, right? I don't know that I can fit Slugger 3 in here. I don't know about that. It's like it's up to 60? Ooh, that's tough. Wow, the Malzeno helm is so good. God, that's a good helmet if you need Wirebug Whisperer. God damn. Well, attack boost 6 and 7 are really good value. Maybe I'll just cap attack boost. I don't know, maybe it's a mistake. I think it'll be good enough. I mean, we're only critting, whatever, 60% of the time. But I think that's actually fine. Question is, like, what do you use for your triangle? I guess you use ground splitter. All of them are actually pretty okay options. Maybe with Lucent Narg, dual blades of a good raw build that won't need Teo Helm. Well, it'll definitely not need Teo Helm. I don't know. I don't really know what I want to use. Certainly having Bullet Barrage around is a good idea. Hail Cutter, to me, I want to like it. I really want to like Hail Cutter. I tried it for like a stream to make it work, and I just had a really hard time making it work. Thoughts on Bullet Barrage over Ground Splitter on Gunlance? Well, you've got 2 switch scrolls now. I mean, really, you got to decide whether or not you want Bullet Barrage over Hail Cutter. Right? I don't know. I think that's the bigger conversation, and Hail Cutter is just kind of like a... It's something. Can I... I'm trying to think about, like, what, how did... That's what they do, right? When you're about to get attacked. Well, Hail Cutter is a fast recharge. Bolt Barrage is a medium recharge. Right now, I kind of want Hail Cutter to do testing. It's a better counterattack than Guard Edge? I kind of like the attacks that I can do at a Guard Edge, but granted, if you've already got a full clip, there's no reason not to hit them with your ass. Okay, so you're allowed to reposition at any time. Iframes on the reload too? Oh, it does reload one, doesn't it? It reloads one shot. Oh my god, it's so many iframes. It's so many iframes. Oh my god, does that get affected by evade window? I bet it does. That's insane. Squeeze hard along. I don't think anybody dislikes Guard Edge. I mean, of the counters that we had in base Rise, Guard Edge was like one of the worst. It felt the worst. Not saying it was the worst, but... This one you get to attack with your ass. I don't see how that's controversial. I think they improved the window on the Guard Edge. It's just the window is very low. Like after Hail Cutter, even after regular... Well, after a regular Wyvern Fire, it does shorten the recovery time. I don't know. I mean, you'd have to be in a very special situation to have wire bugs available to you after Hail Cutter. I don't even know what I want to use it on. I have no idea. I guess we'll start with something like maybe not too scary. We'll fight a crab or something. Just get warmed up. Only in stock in Ohio? Not that it's ever really good advice to tell somebody to wait when it comes to buying computer stuff, because you'll get stuck in a cycle of never stopping to wait. But we are within spitting distance of November and all like the Black Friday deals. And by then you should have a good idea what the 4000 series stock are going to be. What do I have? Hail cutter? Oops. Well, all right then. Where did he go? I was like, where is he? Where did he go? Jesus Christ. That was a lot of damage. That doesn't normally happen. I'm glad I'm practicing on a Hermitar. Do I want Hail Cutter? I don't know if I do. Maybe I do want Hail Cutter. I just like... I know Guard Edge is a good move, or like Ground Splitter is a good move, but it's like so annoying. Does anyone know what I mean? Like, it's just like an annoying move. That's bad. What are you doing? Am I gonna ban you? Should I? Is there a good reason to ban you that I'm not aware of? You don't know? Okay, I'll put it under consideration. I don't really ban too many people. If you're like a racist or like just like really like not a fun person to have in chat, I'll ban you. I won't even think twice about it. But otherwise, no. I don't normally ban people. That's really nice, being able to get out of that Wyvern Fire cooldown. Woo! What's your definition of not a fun guy to have in chat? Sorry, not fun for me. This is not a democracy. Don't get confused. I'm as democratic as the United States of America. Wait a second. That is really fun. It's democratic. It's the democratic people of Korea. Accurate. I think we're gonna use Hail Cutter. I think I like this playstyle. Look, I tried to love guard tackle, okay? I opened up some room in my heart for that. Can you use Hail Cutter in midair? I don't know. Maybe. I like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I don't usually just like watch like spoilers for things that I might someday watch or read. If I know for sure I'm never going to engage in something, maybe. Go get him! Go get him! Get him, Texas! Yeah! Wait, what? Wait, no, don't go that way. What are you doing? I don't know what the hell. What is even going on? It's been great so far. Having a great time. Oh wow, he hit very hard. No, I think Hail Cutter's okay with the Blast Dash. I honestly think it is. I put out weapons like videos like that for other weapons. Yes, but it's a lot of work. Wait, let me see how the gods of analytics handle that video, and we'll see. It was really fun. I'm still just getting used to it, but I think it's really great. I love it. I love how aggressive it feels. I didn't even actually check the analytics on it. I checked the comments, but I didn't check the analytics. I can check that now. I don't know, guys. Part of it could be the release and the life cycle, but ranked 8 out of 10. It needed the N-Horse thumbnail. Squid Girl cursed it. Leveletta, hello. You gotta remember, that video took like 5 hours to make? 6 hours to make? Here's what I'm trying to tell you. The quality of your video has little to no correlation on YouTube to whether or not it will be a successful video. Can you do it for every weapon and make a spreadsheet with frame time, slow motion values to calculate the true value of element? I bet you that video would be like 12 or 13 out of 10. Like, I'm not happy. I'm nowhere near as happy about it as you guys are, right? It is what it is. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Yeah, I mean, you just don't... Just make a third turbo video. It's appealing. I never really did one for PC. I mean, I would never want to stake my livelihood on a YouTube algorithm. Like, I don't know how, like, exclusively, like, YouTube-based content creators do it. Like, I really don't. Oh, did I? I think I still got it. Squarespace and HelloFresh. I mean, once you get to a certain point in the algorithm, like, you're probably going to be okay. Oh, Quink. There is going to be an adpocalypse to end all adpocalypses. You enjoying the content? Thank you. There's going to be the adpocalypse of all adpocalypses next month. It's going to be 171 hours of 8 minutes of ads an hour. But, like, I'm on vacation, so I'm just going to be running non-stop replays for that time. You sure I don't want Raid Shadow Legends? I'd rather do the adpocalypse, because at least, like, the adpocalypse is, like, under my terms. Oh, jeez, yeah, it's gonna be sick. But it'll be over within the first week. I just hope that, like, they don't drop the new content in the first week. That'll be awkward. Can I do another Chimera Landed? I don't have any control over that. That was a Twitch bounty board offer. I appreciate the willingness to support like getting stuck in the adpocalypse, but I promise you only... Please, just watch what you enjoy watching. Do not feel any particular obligation, especially when the adpocalypse is involved. Isn't there an issue where Raid wasn't paying out? I haven't heard that before. Not seeing a lot of cheeks action? I literally just used my cheeks. Am I raising the bar for ad offers? To a certain extent. I'm hoping it goes into some sort of, like, destructive feedback loop where I suddenly, like, control the entire stake of Twitch's adpocalypse offers. Oh, that feels bad. Yeah, no, the Genshin offer I let lapse. I'm sorry about that. I have like a 60-second Amazon Prime Video ad today. Falanu, thank you. I don't think, like, how 171 hours is already expecting that the streamer is going to stream more than 40 hours a week, every week, right? Like, there should be some sort of, like, coded in thing where they're like, we don't want our streamers to, like, overwork themselves to death. That does not appear to be the case. I mean, seriously. No, it's really screwed up. I'll break the system like infinite timeouts. I'm happy to be there on the forefront of that technology. Stream with no bathroom breaks. I don't really use the bathroom too often. Sometimes I do, I guess. I have no stamina. Oh. This is such a cool playstyle. This is so fun. Almost dead though. Is this the best Gunlance has ever been? It's probably one of the most enjoyable ways to play it. I mean, I think it's a lot of fun. The issue with trying to iframe the tail slam is you're putting yourself in the very precarious position of like, is he or is he not going to double slam? Will that reach? That way. I don't know. Interesting that it doesn't give you that much damage reduction. You just get the hyper armor. You want the ass blast to be used on cooldown. I understand. What the hell was that? Oh. Him doing his thing? And having 3 wire bugs feels really important. No. I could have blocked, but I think I would have died from the chip. I wonder if you ever want to run any guard here, or if it's like matchup specific. It might be nice to have 2 points of guard. Word for when you feel when you break a monster's arm, they're already in a flinch animation. Sadness. Regret. Maybe we'll try Morb Xeno. I don't really fight him that often because it's like his weapons are bad and I have all of his armor that I want, but he is a fun fight. I think the 4-star monsters are next, Gator. I get the feeling that they are. Cats are... Dog. Somebody's putting in work. Katniss, hello. Hello, chance you want more frontier monsters? Who do we even get after Espinos? Ruko Deora? They give you Magnet Spike, everybody freaks out and then immediately hates it. Can I show you this build? You said that in a relatively polite way, so I guess I could show it to you. I think I want guard, though. What would I drop? Drop down from attack 7. Elemental Gunlance today. I'm more focused on using the switch skill than the Gunlance itself. I could really honestly drop this last piece to crit here and just... I just think it'd be so much more comfortable in certain attack strings to have, like, guard 2. I don't think you need more than that. Scorpion would be good. Scorpion would be pretty exciting to see. That's actually probably the only one that I would really be like, yay. Hooray. I route the Scorpion. It felt like a whole new world for you? Whatever. Imagine if we did get Odie and his music. What if they just gave us his music? Odie was weird because even with really good armor, he would sometimes do this one move and I would just die. Oh my god, they bring back Lavazioth? We've heard your desire for more Monster Hunter Frontier monsters, so we have brought back Lavazioth. Yes! I love that. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. Scorpion's very complicated. It's World Lavazioth. What if they did it and like they put exclusive content behind having to do like the double silver gold Lavazioth quests where you have to have them both dead at the same time? Why did I do that? I have no idea why I did that. It made no sense. I don't know what I'm doing. Having a hard time, guys. Just give me... I could change. No! I almost went down in the hole. What'll even... Can he even... I thought I had iframes. I got a little aggressive with my ass. Guard 2, still not really enough. We're gonna figure this out. It's a harder matchup than it looks. Whoa! Why is he so strong? Oh, he's afflicted. He's gonna morph out soon. Well, we didn't die that time. And I think the guard 2 is really helping us not die. It's not the direction I wanted to go. Things happen sometimes. You want Tetsu in the game. And you think Tetsu will come in as the equivalent of Fatalis? Is Arachnid Gunlance still the best normal Gunlance? I think most people prefer Pyro Arachnid Cadaction. Hermitar's messing me up. Or Hermitar. Hornitar. I would be shocked if we don't get Glavenus. I feel like Grinder S was a skill designed with him in mind. Does he not like being in this area? What? He knows I'm a goo boy. I'm not ashamed of who I am. Normal Nergigante? I could see Nergigante. It'd be shocking we didn't see Nergigante. I don't know, I think this is going to be a good game. It's already a good game, but I think they're going to make it an even better game. I'm very optimistic for the future of Sunbreak. I'm really glad that they gave a new director a chance like Suzuki. I feel like he's made a lot of really great balance decisions. I think, like, hardcore Sweatfest nerds and casual fans alike are all pretty happy with the game, right? Like, if there are complaints about Sunbreak, like, what are they even? Like, what are people even complaining about? I don't even know what you could complain about. But I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm sure people have things to complain about. I just don't know what they would be. Talismans and Afflicted? Like they don't like the Afflicted? Afflicted have too much life? Too easy and too hard. Imagine what it's like at Capcom trying to figure out what the hell you're supposed to do. I keep getting that backwards. Malzeno is harder than Fatalis? Shouldn't be that hard for dual. I feel like dual blades have like the easiest time with Malzeno. Shrouded Vault is just like so good for what it is. I guess if you only did like aerial spam, maybe you can get caught out pretty easily. I'm gonna get hit by that. And I'm dead. Yeah, I mean, that's what I would say. I would say the difficulty for Sunbreak is right on pace. Yeah, I'm testing my limits on what I could do. There was clearly, that was not a good time to use Hail Cutter. We might end up fighting only monsters that glow red for hours. I mean, Narwa has good weapons. There's plenty of other... Valstrex has very, very good weapons. I think you're pretty easily encouraged to mix up what you fight. I will agree, I wish... Reverse ass blasting is not as easy as I thought it would be. Valstrex glows red too. Fair. That is a fair statement. It does have iframes on startup. And this has gone okay. I don't think I'm ever going to get sick out of reversed blast dashing or ass attacking into Hail Cutter, though. That's kind of amazing. My favorite conversations with Jono was trying to convey the opinion that people that post under the Monster Hunter Twitter are all terrible people. Not everyone, but the complainers. And he was always like, he's so good, he's such a professional, he's always like, oh, it just means they're passionate about the game. If they're complaining, then that means they care. Last Jono stream was January. I haven't asked him again recently. I probably should. I mean, I'm going to be in Europe soon. It's everyone? I'm just there. I'm always saying nice things. Looking forward to it. Great job, guys. Love the game. Terrible in the game personality. There may be a correlation. No, I'm not making fun of Capcom employees making posts. Because I'm a nice man? I don't know about that. I repeatedly say things like, this is not a democracy. Among other things. I'm not the worst content creator out there. I will take that compliment, and that's about it. As a content creator, you're always some degree of parasocial parasite. There's no escaping that. Do you have any wide Gunlance sets? Ask Gator. He likes the wide Gunlance. I don't really know which one I would use. How do you get that slow motion death screen? That is a mod. Type in exclamation mod so you can get it. Was there a reason I started streaming outside? It was hot. I wasn't really hot. I just wanted to get some sunlight. Honestly, I should have moved back inside. Well, for full burst damage, and especially if you're doing like a lot of blast dashes, normal's going to be the best full burst damage. Depending on how often you do guard reloads, wide will keep up on the worm stake. Long's just kind of balanced. Can you cut a tail using explosives? Nope. Some weapons you can break the tail, like it's got to break before a cut. And that'll work, but you can't cut it. I tried the energy blade mod. I haven't really tried anything that changes the actual gameplay loop too significantly within the game. The only thing I'm really using that changes the gameplay in any significant way is a mod that lets me always get my food skills. Oh no, Take Zero, I remember. We were going over the pros and cons of the various games. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Did you download the demo? Or did you just like go straight into it and buy it anyways? Long gets bonus Wyvern Fire damage. Skura, you did? Yeah. How far did you get in the demo? Oh, you just went straight in. Oh, okay. Isn't there like only one wide 8 Gunlance anyways? It's the final bosses? I mean, you don't have a lot of choice. I don't know anything about flooding in Kentucky or Las Vegas, Super Sorrow. Oh, I guess there's Corn Popper as well. Would you ever want Corn Popper? I guess Corn Popper's got slots. That's something. I mean, it is corn. Yeah, I mean, the Oregon Lance looks really good. I mean, it doesn't have minus 25% affinity. I mean, you're not going to have any room, really. I think I like the guard, too. I'm going to stick with it. Well, Xeno Gunlance looks... Yeah, it looks interesting. Yeah, I mean, but even with the minus affinity, it's not that big of a deal. Your melee damage is, I mean, depending on how you play the weapon, is kind of secondary. You know, for normal Gunlance, like Praetorian's really not that bad. I don't know if it's ever going to be worth using Crab. I mean, most of the runs I've seen against even Angry Magnamalo have been Pyro, even with this as an option. Oh, Buddy Rally's absolutely hype. You know, you're not going to get any arguments out of me. God, like, why do they hate? There's got to be another level of upgrade, too. Albent runs don't shell at all. But it's, like, mostly, like, slam sweeping, right? Explain what shelling level and types means? Well, the level just means how much damage they do. Different shells have different amount of shells and get different bonuses. So normal gets a bonus to full burst, wide gets a bonus to charge shelling, long gets a bonus to Wyvern Fire. I tried to do a stream where I focused on poking. It didn't go super well. Elemental poking. It didn't feel super strong. I'm assuming it was a skill issue, though. Yeah, so like long is like 33% more shelling damage. I don't know exactly how it works on wide. Want to buy elemental shelling? Didn't DSC, didn't you make a mod that was like elemental shelling? I think you did. I'm pretty sure you did. Seem to recall that. I mean, that's the way it basically was in Frontier, Toad. Like, Gunlance was, like, maybe one of the best elemental weapons in the game in Frontier, as a result. Get the heat gauge mod? Oh, he's little. I really, really like the blood mod, okay? Yeah, he's little. This hit. Right. I mean, good timing. I mean, I'm not responsible for that at all. That was just my animals that did that. I'd love to see his weapons come out ahead of Valstrax at some point. I think that completely missed and just completely dominated a best point. I think that's all that happened there. Wait, no! They took their revenge. I mean, with the ass attack, it feels like not even like that big of a deal if you just hit the attack from it anyways. Like if you're just using it for the iframes. I think it's funny that Pyrarachnicadachi just like attacks with its ass. It's just like its thing. So I wanted to say, learn to attack with my ass in the stream title, but Twitch wouldn't let me. And I said attack with your butt, and it wouldn't let me say that either, so I had to say learn to attack with your cheeks. Does attack have a good elemental modifier? I don't think so. I don't know of any attack on Gunlance that has like a positive elemental modifier. How'd you not get dunked out of that? Nice Hellcutter. that attack is so cool. Think it's ever worthwhile to go up to, like, say, guard 4? Maybe depending on the matchup. It would make sense. Guard 3 would be your minimum. I mean, you could pretty easily get guard 4. It's really just the equivalent of 2 level 3 slots. I don't know how different it is from World. The wording in the game makes it seem like it's more granular, but for World, levels 2 and 4 of guard only reduce the amount of stamina used on blocks, rather than actually making the block itself stronger. The wording in Rise makes it sound like guard 2 actually is better. Maybe guard 4? Is it the same here? So the wording is just like kind of a lie? There's really no, I mean, with the guard plus 2 decos though, I mean, there's really no reason not to run like guard 2 or guard 4 though, which is neat. I like that. Please stay ahead. Woo! The thing is with Gunlance is like the Rhinopolis arms are so absolutely amazing. I don't see any reason not to use them ever for Gunlance. It's as close to perfect as a piece of armor could be for Gunlance. Or, I mean, depending on how you like to run Charge Blade, if you're running Impact Charge Blade. Oops. You mean, is that the Hermitard chest is the one with guard 3, right? A Hermitard chest is not a bad idea. It's not like Resentment, it's not like Chain Crit really does much for me, or the Weakness Exploit either. The Chain Crit doesn't do anything for status. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe I should just run that. We bully Capcom allowing shelling to effectively heal on Blood Blight. They're still very cautious to make shelling powerful. Even though they kind of have. No heat gauge mod? I like... I'd have to look at it. A kind of charm drive for Gunlance? It's not even a very good one. It's attack 3 with a level 2 slot. 1 point of resentment. I mean, it's a good charm in general, but doesn't do too much for us. I mean, all right, yeah, let's take a look. Maybe there's something way better out there. Go to hit legs at the gym? Not skipping leg day. You'd love to hear it. To a certain extent, the jelly chest is usable. Is charge shelling good on long shelling? Not really. I already explained it earlier in the stream. If you missed it, not real fan, fake fan. There's a guy here. Sorry. I literally just explained it before that hunt. Like, I went through all of them just before I fought Malzeno. I mean, I've seen some okay numbers on wide shelling, of course, but nothing to the point that makes me want to actually use it. It's not as good as I remember it being. Oddly enough. The thing is like, I don't really value, like, guard that much, because, like, you can get 2 points out of a level 3 slot. Diablos? Is it actually better? I'm not going to be making use of the offensive guard, though. That only gets me guard 4. That's really no better. It's just these arms are so good. Chest, not that good. Doesn't really do anything for us. Special ammo does nothing. Well, Basil Arms just... I mean, they're okay, but they don't really beat Rhinopolis. I mean, the Agitator's kind of neat. If you ever think you're going to use the guard up, I mean, that's... I mean, I guess that's something. If you're in a matchup where guard up mattered, I would maybe consider it. Have I played around the Blight thing with Shigara armor? I used the helm for a while. You know, I was thinking the jelly chest. I think the focus might actually help a little bit with getting into the charge animation, right? I mean, guard up is either relevant or completely irrelevant. The slugger actually does something too. Like I might actually ass KO something a little more consistently with the jelly chest. No, I might. That could happen. It might do something. I mean, presumably it might. I don't know. I don't think... The thing is like, there's a lot of the abilities on... Bizarro Smell is actually not completely useless. But I don't think I'm gonna make it. Let's see if we can eyeball it. When I think it'll be popular enough to get lewd chatbot spam, I already am. I'm just not on the right platform for it. A lot of my earliest mods were mods to help ward off the swarm of porn bots on YouTube. I have 2 charger duels? That's awkward. YouTube? I'm just being honest. There, I mean, if you've never been into like a YouTube live stream before, I mean, it's... There's some things about it I really like, actually, to be real, but their just complete disregard for, like, curating their user base is interesting. I mean, I guess it's just telling, right? Like, you know, they have a very strong growth mindset over at YouTube. They'd rather have more users with 0, like, you know, barrier to entry than anything else. Is that faster? Looks a little faster. I don't know. I mean, I would never actively build for Charger, but if I get 1 point for free... I don't know. No, maybe not. Oh well. Yeah, it feels the same. In any case, do we still want the jelly? Feels a little bit like cope. I just don't even know what to fit in. I really don't know what else I could put in here. I mean, Malzeno mail would be kind of nice to keep my health up. Maybe we'll just do that. Try and make it like a little bit more comfy. It's me. It's 100% cope. Excuse me. I mean, we'll try and get up to, like, guard 3. Oh, you could boost your rampage slot? Yikes. That would be amazing. What do I do? I put 1 point in guard. And then I'll put the other point into attack. Maybe? Something like that. I might just completely ignore crit eye. Or crit boost. I heard that bow speedrunners have started legitimate running bubbly dance. Am I just like always like ahead of the pack? I'm on the forefront of technology. That one charm I got was like telling. It's actually not that good. Because normally you eat for like feline fighter, which is I think like 3 or 4 points of constitution. But yeah, now that you can get Bubbly Dance 3 and a Talisman, I don't know, are they're not like gemming it in, right? How are they getting it? This wouldn't be bad. Does Bubbly Dance not stack with Constitution? I thought Bubbly Dance stacked with Constitution. I'll have to test it at some point. This wouldn't be bad, though. Latent power is really nice to have. This isn't terrible either, just for, like, safety. There's, like, two separate lists of things that stack with each other. It's actually kind of confusing, the way the system is set up in the game. It's coming from somebody who understands the systems really well. All of the various ways to reduce your stamina in this game is kind of insane. Which is evade window is Bubbly Dance anyways? I have no idea. I'm sure it's at least evasion 1 or 2. This thing is a base 30% affinity. I didn't even notice that. Oops. Oh, maybe I could put crit boosted. But like, I guess here's my question. Is it like literally evade 2, Constitution 2? Or is it the equivalent of evade 2 and Constitution that stacks additively or multiplicatively with evasion and Constitution? Because I don't think it's the same. I mean, I don't know. I could be very wrong. Think chat is going to know that? I don't know. I mean, we could test it. It's not hard to test. The evasion would be hard to test. I can't do that. Not easily. DSC could. I can't. But the Constitution we could test. Why does his stuff have to be so good? And why do I have to dislike his fight so much? Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying Hydus 6'9" is wrong. I'm just saying usually stuff like that I like to test myself. I guess we're near that water thing. Can I get him over there? That'd be nice. Explode pile? I like that. That's kind of cute. I've just been burned by weapon experts in the past. Not even so much burned. I don't even know if that's the right term. Something happened. I'm sure he'd say the same thing. This is what I found out. Check my results. Any person should say that, right? Do it again. No. Man, he's getting kind of messed up. Ah, he's gonna get this off. That's oh, he didn't. Nice. Hey, having guard 3 feels really nice. This is a way more enjoyable playstyle than bullet barrage spam. I'm assuming it is a more enjoyable to watch playstyle. I did not switch to the Hermitard chest. We switched to the Malzeno chest. I'm just trying to see if I could actually like feel the healing. So far, not so much. Uh-oh. Well, I didn't die. I even really like the Hail Cutter. Believe it or not, I'm digging Hail Cutter. Kidnator? Really? Go fight Lynn, that's what you got for me? Get a high enough, please? Probably not a good idea to constantly, like, try and hyper my way through all of his attacks, but it is fun. Oh! So close to 9. That was actually not a bad run. For most of that. Just poked me. Don't run, please. Oh, God. It's kind of embarrassing. I mean, that laser will get you. Okay. Cool. All right, we'll play around with Constitution and Bubbly Dance. We'll just see what we get from our just a cursory test. It should be easy to tell. Nothing. Not super impressed by the Malzeno chest. It's probably like a little bit more specific as to like what you're actually fighting. You love the thumbnail pic you see for the stream. Is this me getting annihilated by a laser? Do I not have any constitution? Jesus Christ. We're gonna do it without Bubbly Dance first. Alright, this should be fine. Alright, we're gonna see how many charging side steps we can do. gonna do it with this. I need stakes, I guess. Get her stamina up. Oh, that worked. I didn't realize it filled it up all the way. $19? I'm gonna say 19. With Bubbly Dance, it should be significant anyways. Like, you would really notice it. So I'm not gonna worry about whether or not it was perfect or not. Alright, Constitution at 5, Bubbly Dance at 3. Gotta get the Bubbly Dance on first. $18, $19. Yep, doesn't stack. Weird. I would have sworn it stacked. Oh well. It doesn't. Titus is right. Well, I mean, it works, but it's not, how do I put it? It's the same as adding Constitution. Bubbly Dance with the evade window might be really nice. And then somebody's saying if you add Fighter on top of that. Oh, I think it would actually go over. I think Constitution 3 with Bubbly Dance would be more. I think Bubbly Dance is like 3 points. So they're 2 or 3 points. But you can run... Where the hell is it? Fighter? Plus... I think you run... Is it Marksman? I guess you probably run like Booster. Obviously, you got to keep your bubbles up. Yep. With Bubbly Dance and Fighter, it's the equivalent of having Constitution 5. Now, I think Dash Juice might work on top of that. Let's try it out. Oh, yeah. Doesn't matter. We got up to like 23, even without Bubbly Dance on. That's wild. So you'd still I think you still want to run, like, Stamina Surge. Probably. I don't know what piece you would use. I mean, the Astalos chest isn't terrible. Assuming you're using Element. A 4 slot for Stamina Surge is not a bad idea. I don't know how Astalos compares to Final Boss Guy. Rachni gives 3 on the legs, 2 on the legs, and 3 Constitution, which we don't need. I think I like the Astalos chest for this, because that level 3 slot is going to be very helpful. Another interesting thing is, like, Blade Scale Hone, I guess, is really good for close range coding plus. I know you could gem it in. I don't know how many points you go for. I also don't know if you go for Evade Extender, although Evade Extender would be very comfy. I'm assuming you're going to be using Dodge Bolt. Makes it actually feel like it goes somewhere. I think you just deco in the Blade Scale Hone. Sweaties are happy with 1 point. Yeah, you just deco that in. It's not really like a big deal. Arms are always, like, so hard. Like, I think I need arms that have, like, level 3 on them. I don't know if there's any good pieces that have, like, a level 3 slot in them. Or I guess something like this. I wonder how good this is. 350 with close range coding plus. That's kind of neat. I mean, who cares about the Rampage slot? I mean, I'm not going to be doing it. I'm not planning on doing a TA with it. And I've got little guys to help me out. This is kind of sick, too. I don't know about Pierce close range coatings. Without ballistics. Oh my god, the slots are so nice. Maybe just use this. Has an actual good rampage slot. Estos arms for 1 point chain crit stamina surge. I don't really care about getting chain crit 2. I don't think I do, at least. Afternoon, Andre. Surprisingly not bad orangutan arms. Chain crit F4 returns after level 1. I mean, it's, you know. It is what it is. I wonder how many blasts you actually get off with this thing. At 16 blast. Kind of might make it. It's got a lot of coatings too. There's a great variety of coatings. I would like to have the orangutan, or sorry, the the hell's his name? Furious Rajang arms. These arms aren't bad. I'll just use Barroth arms. Now I just need a helm with a level 3 slot, or with spread up in it. I guess I don't hate it, but I don't know what I'm going to put in the level 4 slot. So I don't think I can fit Stamina Surge too. At least not with my current chest. I could always switch the chest. I guess that works. Oh, that's way better. Zenogre's actually okay. I don't know how... Oh, well, that would be okay. I don't know how... latent power works with Constitution. I don't know if it goes on top of that. Storage might be nice. Can I deal with that? I think maybe I'll just try and use... I think I'm just going to use it. Certainly don't have a lot of crit going on right now. That's looking kind of yikes. Well, we are going to get 20% affinity. Are you allowed to play video games inside? No. I'm not. I mean, it's like the absolute opposite anti-critlet set. I mean, that's cool. I would like to try this on Monkey. Where are all my bows? Oh, here. I think I want to make like a bow. We'll just change this entirely. How's the weather over there? It's actually a little bit cooler today than it has been the last couple days. It's been not great, but I'll be in Finland soon, and then it will be great. I don't know if Furious would actually be more damage. I guess on things really weak to Thunder. Alright, so we actually want Dodge Bolt. Probably deal with Absolute Power Shot. Travel Log? I don't know if I'm going to do a Travel Log. I want to be like doxing myself or my friends. Now, I did quite a bit of practice against Rajang with like a dual blades run I did. So in theory, unless like Brain Warning advanced to like its final level, this should go kind of okay. Little too late on that one. Oh God! I think I gotta proactively put my bubbles on. That is really not a lot of damage unless I'm hitting the head. Oh, we're just getting ready. Nope. Those came out way later than I thought they would. So when blade scale hone is up, do your close range coatings, they glow like red? I don't know, I feel like they'd be more damage. Does his head just not like take as much as I thought it would? 55. It's not great. Why not ice? I was looking for something with close range coating plus. There probably is an ice bow that would function similarly. I just maybe passed over it. I was also kind of planning on using spread, but I don't know. Maybe rapid would be better for Rajang. I think I did pass by Lunagron and it said it had it. I just don't know what type Lunagron is. Well, for one brief second, it looked like I was doing damage. One brief moment. Even if I landed that, though, I don't think I would have been able to hit him. I feel like I've got evade window too, but it feels like it does nothing. I have the melee stake thingy, but like that, I think that's mostly good for like when you're just recovering your stamina. Assuming you don't have Herculean drop. I mean, it's not even like evade window does that much for dodge bolt. Anyways, Jesus Christ. Ugh! Alex, the run. I don't know, is the run. Slot in fortify? I will. And scuttle away. We'll see if even with all this shame, if we could actually pull something off. Just gonna go back to Gunlance after this run. I mean, it's extremely powerful, assuming you don't die. What helmet is your layered? I think you gotta do all of the follower quests to get this thing. 100% follower quests, or maybe just 100% of all the normal quests in the game. Points of triple? No, that's too much of a sure bet. It is not looking good. Damage is not really been happening. Damage to me has been happening. When I'm fighting a training pull, it's very easy. I'm not running any evade extender. I'm running evade window. Evade extender was a choice, actually. Quite possibly the correct choice. Yeah, we'll charge up all the way. I'm seeing a lot more blast procs go off than I originally thought I would. Can you Duke low? You missed it early. We were doing Gunlance earlier, and we're gonna be going back to Gunlance soon. Oh, nice. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I would like evade extender more. Obviously, repositioning would be like a million times easier. I would never want to do this against regular Rajang. Never, 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 never. If you are unaware of attacking with butt cheeks with Gunlance, you are about to see it soon. I'm still really on the fence about what chest I want to run. Like, Malzeno in theory is comfy, but just doesn't do too much for the weapon. And like, Jelly seemed okay at like, okay, the Slugger helps us get a KO. Focus doesn't really do much though. I could still very much die in a moment. There's a number of smart things I could do right now. I've done none of them. Master's Touch 2400. Sorry. I wish it was. I wish it was for you. Crabbo is probably pretty good against Angry Magnamalo. We got a heart. It's very helpful. Interesting. I just don't know if I'd ever use it. I mean, the other alternative is don't use dodge bolt. Use the charging dodge instead and like actually try and iframe things. It's just like iframing things in this game is just like scary. Alex Thu, thank you. Just so scary. Oh wow, that's actually not bad. That's not bad either. I don't know. Maybe it is bad. It's something. I thought people have been playing Xenoblade Chronicles 3 like since yesterday? Yesterday or the day before. Let's see how much blast we get with the jelly chest. Whole family is the Bovid except for you. Stay safe. You know, maybe with this we could run like the specialist. Get even more, get up to like 60 blast. How much does blast attack 3 give? It's kind of a big deal. Do I go blast attack 3? That's really dumb, but maybe it's not. I mean, against, like, Rajang, it might actually be okay. That's a lot of blast. That is a lot of blast. TS or Rampage Deco? I don't know about that. Does it always prompt you to save after the end of each quest? Great, Gator. I was thinking about it, actually. I was thinking about turning that on. I get nervous that it's not going to save. I mean, I don't know. Maybe with this set, Teoster Blessing would be good. I mean, with Teoster Blessing, I never need to worry about having the wrong thing on, right? $70 blast. It's like so much blast. Waste for the blessing? No, I can't fit it in. I can't fit it. There's no way. Let's see how much easier this is with Gunlance. Compared to what we were dealing with before. It's just like nightmare. Oh, is he all the way up there? That's fine. I don't think I've ever fought him in the nest. Furious, that is. Not a pee-pee boy. Wirebugs up here? Doesn't look like it. Oh, there's a wirebug. ZMTL low. This does do damage against cheeks. I got him literally on the first move. The first poke of the Gunlance? That's insane. Triggered blast. That's insane. That's with guard 3. Guard 3 feels completely useless. Oops. I haven't sharpened yet either. Oh, we might be at speed sharpening 3. I don't think you want Frontier Rajang. You think you want Frontier Rajang. You do not want Frontier Rajang. Well, that sucks. Well, we gotta fix the set anyways. You don't want it. Not even Super Saiyan 3 Rajang. Just like normal, hardcore Rajang. I mean, if you want there to be a monster that, like, presumably you may never beat. Okay. Good. I mean, it'd be great to have a monster that, like, you've never beaten before. Just, like, have it in your roster. Have it in your little black book of monsters that you've dated before. Okay. That's what he does. I mean, he doesn't even grab walls. He's just so powerful. I guess that's the cool part of him. Oh, no. Matsu low. Guard 3 actually useless. I guess you need guard 5 on him. I don't know. What? Please. I don't know. I would say, given that you still have a large majority of the casual player base of normal monster hunters say the game's too difficult. We haven't even gotten to, like, super monsters or anything like that yet in Sunbreak. Can you dash blast out of a butt blast? You cannot. That's what I was just testing. I got him directly in his face. No, 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 no. It's not looking good. That was not a good ledge. The ledge giveth and the ledge taketh away. Can I just fit in guard 5 now? As sad as that may be. Not really. I don't even have enough decos. Oh no. Alright, we're gonna sort this out in the next quest, is what we're gonna do. No, I think I'd rather just have guard 5. It feels very bad when you're running guard 3 and it does nothing. His arms are tricky too. Like, it's one thing not to take damage. It's another thing if, like, you're getting interrupted. I mean, just depends on how comfortable you are with the price of gas and your time to, if you're gonna drive 4 miles. If there's something to do out there, it might be worth it. I mean, 3080 Ti alone is potentially grounds for getting it. Oh. He punches twice. Please land. I was hoping to get him in the face. I'm really curious to see how like mini motherboard and cases and stuff are going to work with like 13th gen Intel stuff in the 4000 series. I don't even know if they're going to be able to be cooled effectively. That's a big ask. Oh, thank God. I think I'm at the point where I'm okay with my setup. At the very least, I'm planning to wait to see what the 4000 series is going to be like. Like, I'm at the point where, like, I don't think 3000, even a 3080 Ti, I don't think it consistently gets 4K 120. Maybe a 4080 will, for some games. Hey, I got another heart. Nice. I gotta completely redo this set. I gotta completely redo it. So guard 3, load shells. That does work with this. Technically. But I think there was a piece that I thought looked better. I mean, 1440p should be easily no problem with a 3080 Ti. The only difference is the 1 point of latent power. This is pretty nice because, like, the level 3 slot easily gets us up to guard 5, huh? It's not about the game running fine. Like I said, it's about, like, getting disproportionate levels of performance out of it. You know what I mean? I agree. I'm sure it would run fine. Okay, that gets us guard 5. Oh yeah, World at 4K 120 would be great. I can't even get it at 1080p 120 yet, though. Not on my setup. I think that was more of a CPU-bound thing, though. Even at 4K 8 tears in cinematics? Really? Using long 7 wide shell. I'm using long 8 normal shell. I'll put a couple points of crit boost in. What do we have? 40. 55. Tenderizer and 1 crit. Something like that. It's probably okay. Oh, my poor weapon. Are we gonna try this against Monkey again? And do one more monkey fight. Actually, we'll do this other guy. What's for dinner? I don't know. I'm probably gonna order something. I'm not gonna get groceries, and I don't have any food. Do this good. Great thing about this guy is you always know that getting him in the goo is an option. It's like always bound to come up eventually. And that's like a little heartening. Emotionally attached. I feel like the 1080 Ti is still doing good work, right? If it's anything like my 2080, which I think it's just barely less powerful. Taco Bell would be excellent, but maybe on an airplane tomorrow, and I don't want to risk anything. You know what I mean? Oh. This is a little dangerous. It's probably fine, but you just never know. I'm gonna go to Finland tomorrow. No, yeah, so yeah, no stream tomorrow. I don't know when I'm gonna start the stream on Monday. Might be Tuesday. Depends on your time zone. It should be okay, Amatsu. Like, I'm a pretty good traveler. Oh, that is not what I meant to do. $13 degrees Celsius in Finland? Excellent. Can't wait. Hi, streamer. I mean, I'm gonna be streaming. You make it sound like I'm gone forever. Streaming reruns? There will be some live content. It is not going to be exclusively reruns while I'm gone. It's not Sweden. It's Finland. And I am, for the record, going to Italy where the Chicho incident happened. Excuse me? Can you block that? I'm bringing my computer, Fog. I'm bringing my whole desktop. And a laptop. Well, so the first place I'm going does not have mobile internet. Italy will have mobile internet, and I am very concerned. Adpocalypse should be starting around August 1st, yeah. Jesus Christ! I mean, that was the butt blast. I mean, I was doing my best. Didn't work. Why would they give us a release date in July? There's no they have no obligation to give us the release date in July. Usually the way it works is we get the release date like a day before it comes out. At most, I think like a week. He's actually real close to the goop. Guys, thank you. Was World a full month in advance? I mean, for events that were like already released, we may have gotten a longer schedule in advance for PC. But I remember when Kulve Taroth was announced, it was like 2 days before it came out. Oh, not again. God damn it. Oh, was he in a 4-man party, Fog, and just like the group just like hyper carried with the mounts? Jesus Christ. So much damage. Just get blocked in. I mean, obviously, like the game's designed for multiplayer. I don't mind it. I know Max mostly plays fighting games, but it'd be nice to see him do some of it solo. Wow, that goes through guard 5? An attempt was made. He's so strong. Oh! I should heal. Ugh. Can I block this? Do I die? We'll find out. So much chip damage. He's got to be at a certain life percentage before he does, like, the big fire move, I think. He's got to be weak enough for it to come out. Got to be angry. I bet he's close. No, I'm dead. Not dead. The fish saved us. My signature ass into hail cutter combo. Please don't die. I'm almost out of these. I'm gonna say, at the risk of show mod folder, if I can get him into a pitfall trap, we're okay. Well, you know, an attempt was made. I should have kept diving. He's hard, man. I don't think I gotta show the mod folder anymore. I don't think that's necessary. Yeah, don't worry about that. This guy's not cheating. 1 minute ad break. Let's see if we are already playing an ad. We actually are. But you know what? I'll help you out anyway. Here. What do I got? Where is it?
Future you is not all that bad.
You are literally the worst version of how my life could have gone. You're a 12-year-old kid. I have DVDs that are older than you.
We have to get back to 1988.
This is a battleship, and I need you to drive.
You guys remember
It
DVDs?
says I arm the missiles.
Are you serious?
No.
It's really hard to believe that you actually grow up to be that.
Watch Paper Girls, only on Prime Video.
Paper Girls on Prime Video. Let's see if there's anything I can share about Paper Girls. Brian K. Vaughan's best-selling comic book has come to life on Prime Video. Don't miss all the time-traveling action and catch Paper Girls only on Prime Video. Thank you. I think I maybe missed like one of the boys' bounties. And so like I never got like, I was always like an episode or something behind them. I still want to finish the series. I have not watched it. Prime Video has both The Boys and Paper Girls. I like time travel. Oh, this is one of those speedrun starts. He's starting in the goo. That's good. Does Amazon Prime have Paperboy? Like the Nintendo Entertainment System video game? Or whatever console you played it for? No. Thanks. You know, that's some ship damage, but like, I've had worse. Oh, come on. Oh, I know what I can do. Ooh, I can be a little tricky. I can be sneaky. Why didn't it work? So much damage. I have no idea what the hell's going on. Why is he on the ground? Oh god, why is he doing this again? Can he just like keep doing this? I'm not a goo pee-pee boy. What does it even mean, a goo pee-pee boy? You run Handicraft 5 and Razor Sharp? But weren't you the one that was saying like your favorite part about this game is min-maxing sets and like you hack in your charms for Razor Sharp and Handicraft 5? What? Humalo. That changes everything. Oh, I get it. I get not liking to sharpen. Danny, if you evade with a monster, it refreshes the wire bugs very quickly. Woo! No! Aw, oh, damn it. I just waddled into that. That was my bad. But hey, I mean, most of that was pretty okay. No, most of that was alright. I'm not even mad. I'm a little mad. But I'm not mad. I was going to grab the Seregios, but he ran away, so I guess I'm not going to. I mean, what's the max legal? Can you get Razor Sharp 3, Handicraft 2 with like a level 3 slot on a charm legally? I'm assuming you can. That sounds like something that can spawn legally. Razor 2 is the max? That would also make sense. I'm just blocking those. Explosive damage crit. Like a critlets paradise? I don't know, man. Doesn't sound necessary to me. Oh, no! I was hoping I'd be high enough. I'm telling you, I'm gonna figure out Hail Cutter, okay? And pretty soon, you know, 2 years from now, people are gonna be like, oh, SDShepard? The Hail Cutter guy? The guy who's really good at landing Hail Cutters? That's what they're gonna say. It's gonna be like mod check Hail Cutter? The Optimum guy. I mean, I'd be okay with the Optimum. The P people, like, not the P people. That's a switch kill, Death Wizard. What's it called? It's not Ass Dash, but it may as well be called Ass Dash. He's doing it! Where is it? I need this. I gotta get the hell out of here. See ya. No. What are you doing? Why are you just looking at me? Why are you looking at me threateningly? I don't know, he just like looked at me. He was very scary. This has gone better than I deserve. In fact, the entire goal for this stream was just to play around with the skill and get better at it. It's a fun skill. I mean, it's actually, I mean, it looks funny, but it's actually got like a lot of really great things going for it. Why? I blame the spider that farted on me. It just walked over and farted on me. God damn. There's a lot of other things that went wrong, but you know, the spider, he didn't help. I mean, for real, no cap. That was really funny. Should I bring the Rajang in? I'm gonna bring the Rajang in. Wait, no, don't, no, no. Almost forgot. Any antique weapons worth making? Antique dual blades are kind of neat. I don't know anything about any of the other weapons, but the dual blades actually like kind of interesting. Do they like blast poison? Could be interesting against Kushala, who is very weak to both of those things. Sword and shield? What's the sword and shield get? Sleep? It's like good sleep? Oh, damn it. Well, that's okay. Always forget to switch over. Make the switch axe was real bad. Paraphile? I don't think Paraphile is as bad as you say it is. I mean, obviously, you can do far better damage with other things, but I mean, if you want to paralyze things, I remember Paraphile being okay. I say hello. This is it. I don't have any time to sharpen. I want to get the ride. I do. Poison File. Okay, Poison File is ass. Not gonna get any arguments from me there. It's not as bad as Dragonfile, but I mean, it's close. Amps up fast? To do what? I mean, you're right. That's the one benefit of it. Please give me time. No. Well, that was greed. This is greed. There's no excuse. That was a significant amount of damage. I saw a foray run with Sword and Shield, the Dirty Graph against Kushala. Maybe we'll try that next. Am I feeling scorned? I definitely have been scorned. Woke up at 7 p.m. today? Nice. Yes! Jumped over it. Yeah, it's a cute charm. I'm glad he made a run with it. Can this block? Nope. Jesus Christ! Something! Something with my ass blast didn't save us out of that one. Oh, look, I'm running guard 5, okay? There's nothing else I can do. Technically, that's not true. There's plenty more that I could do. Oh, shoot. Please wake me up. I made a mistake. Please, I made a mistake. Thank you. I think it's all fairly well balanced. He's just like taunting. He's just sitting there like looking at the cat. To get him under the poison tree? Oh, he's messing around with Rathalos. Did I ever even grab the Rathalos? Has Rathalos just been screaming here the whole time? Oh my God. Please. He's right there. No! Ah! Oh, no problem. I'm full bursted right now. Yeah, that's true. It's a fun matchup with Gunlance. Guarding is very questionable, but everything else feels okay. We'll try the afflicted one. I don't know, DSC. I feel like it's balanced. I mean, guarding shouldn't feel like 100% free all the time, you know? I mean, obviously, I mean, you do you. I mean, I can't stop you. If you made it so that guarding was more effective, but then always drained sharpness, maybe? If you made it, like, chunk your sharpness away. See, my air sharding prepared me for Sunbreak Gunlance. It did. I mean, even at guard 5, it still doesn't feel like that much guard. It just feels like normal. It feels like guard 1 in any other earlier game. Hello, Mr. 3066, that's me. £5 worth of level 2 slots. It's a little different. I mean, the level 3 slot gives you 2 points. I do not care for puddings or accelerants. No. Not really. And you get less of your normal rewards when you do that. Which I guess maybe doesn't matter. I'm just trying to hoard them. But I really don't care about accelerants. If it was 100% pudding, maybe I would, but I'm not going to use the accelerants. I feel like this is going to be a lot easier. Because we're going to get the topple. If there's one thing about Monster Hunter Rise, it is not telling us to dodge mode. That is patently not true. Oops. This game doesn't want us guarding at all, or evading at all. Unless you're using a wirebug skill, in which case, yeah, it's fine. telling us to grab all the green birds? Never. Man, he is tweaking out. You know, with Seregios, I found, like, as long as you're able to just slightly move out of the way of most of his attacks, even a normal dodge, it's actually fine. To reposition. If you're trying to iframe it, like, I don't know. I've got a video where I did dual crit, dual blades. John Carter, hello. How's the start of your weekend? Boss calling you into work? What the hell does he think he is? That sounds very much like a them problem and not a you problem. I'm not trying to get myself banned from the company's display iPads or anything. I'm just saying. Are you too busy watching me on Twitch? Oh, excellent. I don't think there's anything wrong with Evade Extender. Depends on the weapon. With Savage Axe, Cope Blade, I think Evade Extender 1 is almost necessary. Well, this has been going silly. It's been ridiculous the entire time. The department's empty? Still trying to find out how this is a you problem. Okay. I mean, I guess Saturday probably would be a busy shopping day. Complete decline. Sorry. Got Twitch streams to watch, boss man. Tell him he should too. Invite him over to watch me with him. Was the decision made behind not monetizing the VOD channel and outsourcing it? Well, I didn't outsource it. Somebody said I would like to create an archive channel, and I said, cool, go for it. I do not view YouTube as a large, and it's that person was Overlord Dean, by the way. I don't view YouTube as a source of revenue. I mean, obviously I get ad revenue from it. I do run ads on my channel. I get some money, but I don't. I just don't look at it in that way. Paying him directly on Twitch? I mostly want to have a channel that people like watching because I've got good content. Like, obviously, like, if you subscribe, it's a really big help, and I really do appreciate it. Please subscribe if you can. I don't even think Overlord Dean, how many he even gets revenue out of that. I don't know, maybe we could do with... Maybe I could claim it as a sub-channel and make revenue earlier for him, but at the same time, like, if he wants to eventually get it to the point where he's actually earning ad revenue, like, I'd be very happy for him to earn that ad revenue. My main thing, what if the bot channel becomes bigger than the normal channel? Awesome. That would be great. Clip channel? I mean, you know, if you go on the internet, you'll find there is a lot of content creators, streamers specifically, who've got a lot of stuff out there of them made by fans for fans. And you know what? Really, that's a good thing. That makes a lot of sense. Blast dashing his mouth. I mean, I'm almost dead. Oops, I did die. I mean, nowadays it's like, I don't know, at least the way I look at it, the value of somebody's time to watch you is almost more valuable than anything else. I don't know. I don't know if I'm explaining myself very well. I've never hyper-focused on monetizing anything of mine, and I've never regretted it. And if there's content of mine that people think they can turn into a transformative work and add value to it, I'm happy. Explain the couches then, streamer? I don't know. I mean, I could probably have an extra couch or two if I really squeeze the hell out of you. Now, mind you, I am running the moneymaker on like a monthly basis. So it's not like I don't need money. That thing's kind of nice. I'm not going to lie. Anonymous user, thank you. What? To be fair, I'm not paying for like an apartment or like a B&B or anything. Anywhere I'm staying, I'm staying rent-free. I've only had to pay for the plane tickets. Oh. Oh Lord, I don't want to suggest it because like I don't want people to stop like subscribing or whatever. It's very possible a dedicated viewer of the channel earns me more revenue than like a subscriber would because they don't watch ads. It's very possible. Actually, Turbo King earns me ad revenue without ads. Yes, unsubscribe, please don't. I don't know how it would work. Thoughts on hunting horn? Generally a more enjoyable weapon for me most of the time than hammer. Yeah, I can't wait to see all the unsubs like smugly going, "You're welcome, streamer." Turbo, you get paid. Subscribers, you do not get paid for ads unless you choose to show them ads. Which, you know, I'm sure there's a channel out there that does that. How are you not dead yet? I thought he was gonna chip me to death. Turn on subs, tell him it's a new Twitch policy. I don't know. I don't. The 8 minutes of ads an hour was amazing. I don't know how the people that were able to watch the 21 minutes of ads an hour were able to do it. I don't know how they did it. How did you do it? I don't understand. I haven't seen a weapon design contest. Background noise? If you like the audio balancing wildly fluctuating, you prayed a lot. 21 minutes of ads an hour is the max you could play. 8 minutes of ads an hour appears to be the max you can get paid for. Eight minutes at 171 hours is what they want me to do for next month. It's a lot. Fuma's like, you're not going to regret it, are you? But like, I'm going to be on vacation. We're going to be running reruns for a lot of that first week, so. He loved being rich. Excuse me? What? You can't just say he loved being rich. What do you mean, so true? I'm not rich. You do? Being rich, I bet Shep has a snooty voice that isn't his streamer voice? Oh my god. Not even close to being rich. Wealthy in spirit. I was gonna say the quote, but last time I said it, somebody called me smug bastard. That every day you'll meet somebody who's got more money than you, and every day you'll meet somebody who's less money than you. And it's true. I don't have a yacht club. I would never own a boat. They're way too expensive to upkeep. That's what everybody says. I mean, meet people with less money than me. I'm not Jax Orblong smuggling diamonds. Can I block that? I can. That's really nice. How would I know? Boats are expensive to maintain. I used to work in finance. I know. You know what? It's great to have a friend with a boat. Because then you can go on their boat. Seen how big the diamond on his wedding ring is? I didn't know he was married. How did I not know this lore? Or unless, are you talking about me? I don't have diamonds on my wedding band. I do not have a giant green armor. I wonder if this is just better damage if I don't do popcorn noise are the little frogs. I have ties to the mafia. No. Do not know anyone in the mafia. That guy's a reverse cheek. It's gone pretty well, actually. This is Elemental Gunlance Cope. This is Status Gunlance. This is actually one of the most popular TA Gunlances. Woo! He almost got me. What knocked him over there? That wasn't a KO. I think if you just look up Gunlance TA runs, you just start to see more and more of this Gunlance getting run. I don't know that it's necessarily the absolute strongest, but I mean it's definitely very viable. I thought they only did KO damage to him. That's interesting. Not know that. Well, this Gunlance is definitely super easy to build for. There's no question there. This is Blast. It's the Pyre Arachnakadachi Gunlance. That didn't even look like he was going to attack. Well, kind of technically. I could see, like, maybe, very doubtful, maybe the water normally could come out. I don't know that Wrathing could ever keep up. It's just like the affinity and everything is so good. Gets purple sharpness easily enough. The thing is on things that normally don't even take much blast, they still take some blast. I think we'll see underwater combat again. Oh, you love underwater combat? Name all the underwater fights. The funny thing is, like, it doesn't even have that much raw. It's only got 300 raw. You missed Gobble? That's not all of them, ZMTL. Subs as well, obviously. Like, this is just bad, right? Like, this wouldn't even be better on Kushala, because, like, Kushala takes decent blast as well. If something were super weak to raw, and didn't take good blast damage, maybe this would be better. Yeah, I think you're right. I don't think Purple Ludroth ever went underwater. Something we're super weak to raw, the normal 8 wouldn't matter. Let's say something didn't take any blast damage. We don't gotta go. We don't have to go into small monsters. Otherwise, somebody in the chat is just gonna have to say fish. Fish. I think it's just like cope to think anything could beat it. If somebody wanted to run this because they thought it looked cool, I don't think it'd be that bad. I don't think this looks bad, though. Like, I don't think necessarily it's not, like, not good looking, too. It all just depends whether or not they take good blast or not. Does the hunter count as an underwater monster? The Shakas might. I started with Freedom and I hated it. I didn't want to say I hated it, but I was bad. I got bullied by Yan Garuga. And he wasn't even necessary. He was like completely optional. No, I actually got walled. No, it's true. Filtered. Whatever you want to say. I mean, you can... Started Freedom and I hated it. I mean, also kind of true. Still true, no matter the context. I'm American after all. You want to see the boomer hubs? The next challenge will likely be like a Freedom G rank or Dose hub? Maybe? I'm going to say possibly. Can Capcom overbring equal dragon weapons and lore? God, I hope not. Only issue with Monster Hunter G on the Wii, and it's not a huge issue, is emulation on it is apparently scuffed. So I'd have to like hook up my actual system and get it played in that way. I've been thinking about getting like a retro team. I had another upscaler, but I didn't really like it. No SSC. Or you 100% killed card. Maybe if I ever get like a good community server going on it. For you and for you online still work, yeah. Technically, Monster Hunter Freedom still has the quest servers. All EX deviants? Probably should do that. I just really like playing in emulated. I do not like playing on my Switch. Trying to break his sponge here. Why is it so hard? All EX before all 140 actually is kind of sad. Like, I think I need to get, like, a dedicated server or something? I forget what they call those. My normal hosting people that I normally love, they're actually very good. Said that they couldn't do it. Finally ran out of wire bugs. I guess you need 3 wire bugs to be able to do it almost infinitely. Coming for you. I mean, I did do all Apexes. I just didn't do all the other things. Although I think I need a little bit of credit. We did do Super Lucent and what was it? Super Abyssal in my 3U challenge. And that wasn't even with very good gear. All Super Monsters Challenge would be fun. It might be fun for you. It would be sad. Yeah, more for you. We've got a good guide on the Discord and a lot of people that are around to assist in the emulation of 4U. How hard is solo G-Rank try compared to the other games? I don't remember it being very hard. I do remember feeling like the monsters felt particularly tanky in 3U compared to a lot of the other games. So, as much as it's a meme, like, you might want to consider kind of abusing Sticky. No! Oh! My ass saved me. Like in 3U, you get Blast. Everything feels broken in high rank. And then you get to G rank and you're like, why does everything have so much life? And you go back to using Blast and it just feels normal. 4U is the hardest G rank in general. And in terms of the hardest Monster Hunter ever, I mean, I guess that's still Frontier, but it's going to be a while. Oh, if you disabled your wire bugs, Sunbreak would be insane. I mean, some hits would just kill you. I mean, there's certain things, they just grab you and then you die. Auto time out the Frontier word. We're not there yet. Think about chain crit on Switch Axe? If you're running Element, why wouldn't you? Just 1 point. I kind of wanted to try Poison. We don't have the Foray, though. It's alright. We don't have the Talisman the other guy had. Just do a little warm up. Yeah, that's what we did. We did it for like the last 3 hours and 52 minutes. Comet Phobia. For the G1 or whatever it is, double Cephadrome quest, like well within reason to bring combines for like 10 Sonic Bombs. Don't kill you? Why would I? I know I'm aspiring to be feared and loved, but I don't know that you have to worry about death. I'm not gonna hurt you. You sound like a monster. Streamer, don't kill me, please. I'm not gonna. It's gonna be okay. Wait, what? Oh, Kushala is here? Can hurt you? I would never. We were talking about this run earlier. Wet dogs are great. Did I talk about eating people's hearts? To be fair, I said I wanted people to eat my heart. Okay, and one time I said I would drink somebody's spinal fluid, and it happened to be the Capcom EU manager talking in Twitch chat. But that's not normal. Like, I don't normally talk like that. I feel like there'd be more poison. Oh, it's very confusing. Where the roars come from on some monsters. For some reason that registered as a sex word level 1. I don't really know why. Can we take him down to the mud? Does the mud work on him? It does. Something you said came up as a sex word level, and I don't know what to tell you. It's the most offensive. That's not good. It is hard to land this double strike on the head. This is just a really good combo in general. It is good for status and element, of course. Got the head broken.
Directly under my nuts! Right under my nuts is where the time zone is! Look at it!
A lot of shinies. There are still some pretty good weapons. Although it does feel to be pretty mixed up now across the different trees. Can non-subs redeem? No. You can redeem none. That's it. Consider it a little treat. Little treat to subscribers. Well, this is going pretty well, actually. Look, I will fight you, okay? If I see anyone in real life, you're getting bit. Small bomb trick this run. Why was that so much damage? Why was that 96 damage? I'm streaming any community guy. I didn't even talk to him. I don't even know what his. I don't even know what his Twitter is. I'd have to look it up. It would have worked too. Circle, circle, triangle. Serene Wolf. I'll show it in the. I'll show it in the training room. Yeah, that would have been sick. Oh well, sorry. I've been forsaken. I haven't been forsaken. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you can't. We can't assume just because it's a new community manager that they're going to have different engagement with the community. I mean, the NA might just have specific rules as to how they want things to go. How are Milkman and Putty these days? Well, Milkman's my brother. He's okay. Putty, I don't really talk to. You can look him up. I know nothing about Putty. My brother's doing okay. Now, if you wanted, you could always finish with triangle, circle. I didn't. It's my bad, Overlord Dean. Yeah, I'm not gonna weasel out of it. I didn't even try to talk to him. I said congratulations on the position. Well, I mean, it all depends. If the monster's about to run away, finish with a Reaper. But if you're attacking a training pole, likewise, if you have an ability to opening to do it, this is okay. If the monster, if you want to like build up some KO. Like some people, when they were talking about it, they're talking about like, this is the only combo worth using. It says chain crit, but chain crit does not work on status. This damage from Circle 3 it good? I think it's okay. This poison is very annoying. Go away! You're screwing up everything. You're using Jaggy for High Ra? What? You mean Froggy? I wasn't even using the right Rampage deco. I guess that's how it goes. honestly, should probably have maximum height on this set. So I don't really know how to fit it in. Whatever. Alright. I think I gotta start getting things put together, guys. I'm traveling tomorrow. It's a good weapon. Don't sleep on Dirty Gruff. It's a good weapon. Definitely 100% no stream tomorrow. Monday, maybe. We'll see. Tuesday at the latest. Just in time for the adpocalypse. See you all. See you soon. Goodbye. Stream from the plane? I'm not. Imagine spending like $100 to sit in the plane seat and just be like, hey chat, it's me. I'm sitting in the plane bothering the people sitting next to me. Look at me. I'm eating peanuts. All right. Have a good one, guys. Goodbye.